Okay guys, so the big news has been released for Survival of the Fittest on console. This is something that I'm really happy about because I did say to a lot of you guys, I'm hoping that Survival of the Fittest will still come out this month because we were told that it was early 2023 and we have got a really great release date for it. I hope you guys are excited for this, and if you are looking forward to playing this for the first time on console, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel because I know you guys are going to love it. The only thing I hope is that when it does release, there's not too many problems because the version on PC at the moment I'm really enjoying. It is a lot of fun. There's going to be so many changes made to it and there's going to be so much added. So let's get in with the news. So as you can see, Studio Wildcard, Survive the ARK Twitter account tweeted, "Hey console gang, we see that PC players are feeling pretty confident about their skills in Survival of the Fittest. Drop in on the Quetzal and show us what's up on the 31st of January, launching on Xbox and PlayStation." That is massive news. So it is basically still coming this month. I mean, it's the last day of the month, but not bad at all. I was getting quite worried that the PC one was going to go on, and console was going to be waiting months for this, but this is not a bad release date at all. Obviously this is a little bit of extra news if you are wanting to know it. I'm going to be when I say I've been streaming pretty much every single day Survival of the Fittest. So if you guys want to obviously check it out just so you prepare for it over the next few weeks, then make sure to do that. So ARK Survival of the Fittest is a prototype spin-off of ARK Survival Evolved, pitting up to 60 survivors against each other in a fast-paced, action-packed struggles for survival, where players are ultimately pushed to an epic final showdown, leading their dinosaur armies into battle. ARK the Survival of the Fittest is the only battle royale that focuses on large-scale creature army confrontations, combined with a unique real-time strategy overlay. By using tactics and strategy to assemble a fighting force of history's most powerful primeval creatures, only one tribe will survive. Form your tribe and fight in the ultimate battle of dino survival. Designed for intense competition and fast-paced dino action, survivors begin their match in a tech-imbued sky lobby to tribe up. When the battle begins, they'll fly towards an island aboard a giant Quetzal before ejecting and gliding towards their chosen starting area. Do competitors dash for drops and fight it out? Do they run into the jungle and hide, search for creatures to tame and rapidly build their dino army? Or do they die to a pack of curious compies, which by the way is very possible at the beginning of Survival of the Fittest? Make use of the bird's eye view mode, which again is something I haven't really made a lot of use for at the moment, but I should probably get into it. I've seen a lot of people doing it, which allows you to effectively command and control your army of dinosaurs and possess individual upgradable creatures and issue commands to your team as the ultimate strategist. What was that? The ultimate, the unique RTS style experience is available in life and also after death. Avoid the continually shrinking and dynamic ring of death that forces contestants ever closer together over time and become the last tribe standing. The hunt is on. So I currently only have one win, but I probably have about 15 top fives and maybe 5. Well, to be fair, I've got quite a few top threes now. I had 2 seconds in yesterday's stream, which was so frustrating. One of them I should have won it, and someone played very well to win it. Please note this version is currently a only prototype to test out the new gameplay features. It is not yet a fully featured competitive game. Nevertheless, we encourage all survivors to play and provide us feedback to help develop and grow the Survival of the Fittest. So they do want to look to make this a fully competitive game, and they want to bring it into the esports world, but they won't do that until it's at its perfect state yet. So we just have to wait for that. While the core goal of the Survival of the Fittest remains the same, we've gone back to the drawing board and introduced a significant number of technical / quality of life and balance changes to the game mode that differs from ARK Survival Evolved and the original version of Survival of the Fittest. These changes aim to make the experience more streamlined and accessible, eliminating the complex aspects of crafting, the steep learning curve, and empowering players to quickly form their dino armies and get to creature action faster. Some of the details that you'll notice when you hop onto the console version is ARK redesigned from the ground up, focusing on fast gameplay, intense combat, and around a large-scale creature battles. A whopping 88 dinosaurs and creatures are here at launch. A simplified version of the island from ARK Survival Evolved. I really like the version they've done. Solo and tribe-based game modes. Overhaul of the UI and the HUD and everything. Inventory management has been completely removed for simpler and quicker gameplay experience. Looting focused design. Harvesting has been removed and replaced with tier-based supply crates where items are awarded to all members of your tribe, or killing dinos for your own additional resources. Weapons and armor have been modified and rebalanced for the ultimate fast-paced experience and uncomplicated player progression. Weapons and armor have been modified and rebalanced for the ultimate fast-paced experience and uncomplicated player progression. Did I just say that one? Yeah, I did. What am I on about? I was when I came back to that, I was like, what? But anyway, yeah. The good thing about the weapons and armor is you can take down like a Spino if you get an early RPG in one shot and stuff like that. Which I know sounds a bit silly, but it's the way to make it fast-paced so you can build up your armies and stuff. It's really, really good. New timing system: kill creatures for tokens and spend those tokens on taming new wilds or stealing down tames from your enemies. The commander mode, which is the bird's eye view mode. Dino tier system. Dinos are rewarded for their kills. Basically, you can get, there's level 0 to 3. And once you have let's say you have a level 3 Thyla, they are so overpowered. And you want to just basically have an army of level 3 dinos, and they will level up as you go along and get more kills. The Ring of Death, obviously, you know, as in any other battle royale, there's bosses, all that types of stuff. As always, we're looking forward to seeing your community created content, collecting your feedback, and participating in the action as well, with fast-paced gameplay, intense combat focused on large-scale creature battles. Survival of the Fittest is your ultimate test of skill and strategy. We'll see you out there on its primal battlefield. So console players, get yourself ready, because I am loving this mode right now, and I can't wait to have the console players join, just because the player base, I wouldn't say it's the biggest on the PC at the moment. If you say that on a normal day, ARK Survival Evolved, the standard game, gets about 50 to 60,000 players a day. On, let's say, a popular day, it might even get over 100,000, whereas the Survival of the Fittest currently on PC has only really got to around about 1,000 players, like just over 1,000 players, maybe a little bit more, maybe like 2,000 on the day of release, and then averages around about 800, which is fine. You get into lobbies again and again and again. There's no problem about that. Sometimes it's a little bit slow, but that's what will be awesome about the console players getting involved, because then that means the lobbies will fill up, and I know there's going to be lots of console players ready for that next step and a new adventure. Thank you for watching. Leave a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in my next video very soon.